Hey viewers, Zero Gear Plus back. This is actually kicking off a lot better than I thought it would. I said this last episode, and I think I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit more than I thought I might have. I love drawing. Sometimes I can just get in a drawing spree, and you just can't get me to put my pad and my pad and pencil down. But I'm still working with the pen at the moment, so don't worry about me changing medias just yet. I think it's about time I started going over my medias. I pretty much been just drawing stuff for you guys in pen. I'm planning on drawing in pen all the time. In fact, that's one of my least favorite medias. So probably won't be using pen a whole lot. I do occasionally because it's quick, it's easy, it's on hand, like pencil. But I much prefer pencil. I'm also going to be using calligraphy pens. Now, those of you that use calligraphy pens, I know what you're about to say. Connor, you don't... no, excuse me. My name is not Connor. So as long as I am on YouTube, I am known as Zero Gear Plus. Okay, let me try that again. Some of you guys are going to find me and go, Zero Gear. Dude, buddy, you don't draw with a calligraphy pen. I understand that. But I draw very well with a calligraphy pen. You get my point. So, even if you don't get my point, it's going to be a really thick, it's Indian ink. It's going to be just a really thick, dark, just basically no texture. Not texture, no value to it. So, which is shading, for those of you that have no idea what art concepts are. So, I didn't quite have another thing in mind to draw for you guys today. This was more or less a instructional thing. I figure I could, I do draw some forms of anime characters fairly well at that. Not fairly well. I can get the face pretty much down, and then the bodies, I pretty much draw from the neck and up. I am not too great at drawing the bodies yet. Guys, for me, they're very ill-proportioned. It's extremely hard for me to draw the male figure. I can't do it. Or at least not very well. Because it's not even build. It's, comparison arm length to the length of their legs. And other just kind of things that you have to weave into the mix. Women, even harder. Because they're not block shapes like men. They're all these curves and round spots and depth tones that you have to look for. And I just don't even try drawing women. And nothing personal. I'm not sexist or anything. It's just there's the female body for no matter what you're drawing. Whether it be a still life or a portrait or an anime drawing like I'm about to attempt. It's just much harder to do. So, like I said, I'm about to draw an anime concept for you guys. Sorry, my hand's going to be in the way for quite a bit of it. Because I'm right-handed and I have the... Actually, I don't see why I couldn't do that. Hold on. Excuse me, viewers. You're about to go for a ride on my tripod here. Okay, let's try this. Hold on, now let me readjust my camera. See if I can get this. Come on. Out of the curtain. There you are. Hold on. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this. I can't see it very well, but I'm gonna, at least now my hand's mostly out of the way. Problem is, though, you guys aren't gonna be able to see very well because of the shadow. Come on, get it together, Zero Gear. You probably won't be able to see all too well because of the shadow that my hand will be casting, but I'll pull it away every once in a while. I'll give you guys a look at the thing, and so yeah. Oh yeah, this is going to be much better, and so you guys can see. Now, when it comes down to Japanese anime characters, they're pretty much all blocky. When it comes to a guy, head pretty much shield shaped, like a Crusader's shield head in proportion to his neck. I start the hair before I do the ear, viewers. I want the sideburns to come down. Just add the ear and a little bit of detail there. Had the sideburns come down in this triangle form here. And then just kind of bring the bangs up. And then you drop them back down in his face. Sorry, viewers, but I haven't quite mastered the hair yet. I know it's supposed to be crazy and going everywhere, so I'm about to attempt that for you guys. Sometimes I can get hair very well, other times not so much. This time I think it's going to be one of those more okay, meet it halfway concepts. And I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? So anyway, eyes. It took me forever to learn how to draw eyes, and it's much more simpler than you have to make it. What you want to do, instead of drawing the oval shape for the eye, this is going to be very hard for you guys to see. I'll just show you when I'm done. What you want to do is you want to draw two lines, like an unfinished oval. See that? And what you want to do is you want to draw a little circle in the middle, kind of like that if you can see it. And then out of the middle of it, you want to draw the rest. You want to draw another circle going to one side of the eye. This makes your eye pretty much like that. And you just do that twice. If you guys hear any like shaking sound thing, it's my brother and I, we've got a game going. It's Super Smash Bros. Melee, and we're just making the timer go up so that we can get a couple hidden characters. In order to get this character, your time has to be 20 hours or something like that. So we've just got the game running with CPUs fighting one another. And we've got the TV off, and I've got the controller on the floor, and whenever somebody dies, the controller rumbles like that. So if you hear that rumbling noise, that's what that is. Just in case you were wondering. Back to this. You want to get my eyebrows. Like that. I'm going to give him an open mouth smile. Kind of happy to see his friends. A little bit of shadow here. In fact, I think I want to bring his hair down just a little bit to the back of his head. Kind of like that. Now, I suppose I could show you guys a little bit about the body. I don't know how I'm doing on time because I don't have a timer here. Guys, broad shoulders. Guys equals broad shoulders. Alright, so basically want to draw straight lines out from his neckline. And you want to draw it straight down like this. Now you don't want to meet it back here at the corner for his sleeves because the way the sleeves work doesn't quite fit that description. I'm going to meet these down at a slant because on the inside, if you guys haven't noticed, if you can check right now if you want, the inside of the sleeve, the side closest to your torso, is going to hang down closer. Is going to hang down farther. Is going to hang down farther on your arm than the outside of it. So that's just kind of how that works. See, just basic concept art. Just torso there. Draw his arms. Not completely fitting his shirt. He's got the look of a kid to him, so. Now draw elbows here for the joint. You just want his arms. Want his biceps here. Elbow. Hold on. And then you want his forearms to come down in like this. Gradually getting smaller as you get to the wrist. Then for the wrist, you want to kind of branch the hand way out, kind of like a fan. Thumbs on the inside, viewers. Like that. Fingers, 4 of them. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet. This kind of requires my full attention, so I don't tend to talk a whole lot. Now his fingers are kind of pointy. I wasn't expecting that. I kind of rushed a little bit. Now his pants, I draw jeans, viewers. I do not draw shorts. Why? Because if you haven't noticed, I don't wear shorts. I'm not a big fan of shorts, at least. Now right here, because his feet aren't together, I want him to have like a kind of firmly balanced stand position. Not wearing a belt, so the way that his jeans fit, kind of like that. Belt loops because he's not wearing a belt. Nope, his shirt isn't, his jacket, dang it, his pants aren't sagging like kids that I go to school with. I'm not looking to pick a fight with anybody, but how can you wear your pants like that? I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. Here, these are the folds and creases in his pants. Do that in his shirt too. Gives him a little bit more of a realistic look. Yeah, like I was saying before, I'm not trying to be dissing anybody or be rude in any way, but how do you wear your pants like that? It looks extremely uncomfortable for me. I mean, me and some friends of mine, we've done that before just to be idiots and dorks and stuff, but there's no way we'd walk around doing that all the time. Now for shoes, I draw sneakers. That's just me. You want, okay, I'll explain it more in depth with the next one. Now what you want to do is down here where the jeans will fold over your shoes there, you're going to start the shoe and then meet it at the point where it folds over, kind of like that. And back here, this is where the shoe on the side just kind of hooks, just kind of loops down like that. Then you want to get in the back for feet, where your feet would go. Now for the depth perception, you want to get a big curve here, and then a shallower curve here. You just follow that up, and then give it a little bit of color. There you go. If you guys have been noticing, this one's kind of hard to see. It's my my artistic logo. It's an S, and then the top part of, and then the top loop. So if I were to draw one like this, I did that completely wrong. Okay, I can't show it for you guys. I'll just do it like this then. One to the back. You got an S, and then the top loop, you're going to put a C, and then the bottom loop, put an M. Connor Michael Shildroth. So, that's it for Zero Gear's artistic talents. Just kind of define his arms a little bit. And that does it. So, I'll see you guys next LP, next art session, or next sword fighting demo. Your choice. So, until next time, have a good day.